Love it, love it. So yeah, I wanted to touch base with you because the season's coming up for detailing nights. So I wanted to put together a recruitment campaign, like to get youth to sign up and learn about starting their own business. So I was hoping to use April kind of to get the word out, but
Okay.
in multiple cities. So I wanted to get your thoughts on how to message it and then how to
Mm-hmm.
like duplicate it in different cities to get people signed up.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how have you done it in the past? So off the top, I'm
Mhm.
thinking video is everything. You know that I always promote video. So I don't know if you want to have like if you want to do like a video interview of the people who have done it before, or if you just want to
Mhm.
do a video interview, I mean a video of you saying, "Hey guys, I'm Ryan Knight," and I don't even know what you would say. We have an opportunity
Mhm.
coming up. So my first strategy would be to create like short form videos, and then we just have to figure out because are you doing Google ads? Do you how do you think you want to promote this right now? Because I can tell you what to promote. It would
Mhm.
definitely be short form videos, interactive, like what's in it for them, like why they should do it, and you and I can
Gotcha.
follow up and have like a conversation where I can
Mhm.
gather the content you would need to create videos. But what were you thinking? Like, are you want to do paid ads or do you just what are you thinking?
Yeah, similar. Even starting out with, as you say, like finding what organically we can do to pinpoint the different cities that we want to go into. And then once we understand which cities would be good, to then push paid ads in those specific ones.
Oh, okay. So do you have an idea of what
Mm.
cities you want to go into now?
Good question. So, like big picture, we're trying to do the major cities, not just in Ontario, but across Canada, and then each state their metropolis. So that would be like massive big vision. But to start like 10 cities in the GTHA, so like the Durham area, North York, downtown Toronto, Mississauga, Brampton, Oakville, Richmond Hill, and no, not Richmond Hill, Newmarket. So starting with those local so that we can see, okay, do we have the messaging right? And then duplicating that in the other cities.
Okay. And what are the ages of the kids? Because I'm trying to figure out how we're going to target them. Like, I don't know if we need to reach out to community
Mm,
centers. I don't know if there can be some, like, what really works well to get things growing organically is to have some kind of viral component where, like, if you refer somebody, you get $50. Like, they have to be incented to
mm,
kind of do that for organic.
gotcha,
Um,
gotcha.
yeah. So, what are the ages and how have you guys gotten youth before?
Yeah, typically grade 11, 12, and then early or post-secondary would
Okay.
be the target.
All right, so those are probably like TikTok kids. They're not on Facebook. Oh,
Gotcha, right?
yeah, they're not on Facebook. They're probably on TikTok. Do you have mainly
Mhm.
guys or girls, or is it a mix?
It's a mix.
Oh, that's good.
Well, last time it was like one guy, one girl. Usually it's like 50%, which is odd, but
That's amazing.
yeah.
Well, I think my advice, okay, so I have to brainstorm it on it a little bit, like it has to marinate,
Mhm.
but initially I'm thinking 3 to 6 short form videos and yeah, I mean, I'll interview you now. We don't have to have a follow-up, but yeah, I would do 3 to 6.
Mhm.
I'll probably have 6 short form videos that you're circulating, and then I just got to think of where those videos should be and how to get them viral or how to get people to share it with other people or tag. And
Oh,
yeah,
and
then
to
once we
answer your
get the
other
videos, we can
question,
get those videos out. Go ahead.
yeah, about how we usually get the word out. Like I would call other youth organizations, community centers. So that side of it, I would still be making those calls to like people that work with youth to let them know we're recruiting for the summer.
Does that work? How well has that worked in the past? And what's the max amount of
Mhm.
people that you've gotten in a year or in a summer? And how many people are you trying? What are your goals?
So the max we had was 15. And so
Okay.
really the target is like one in each city. Like if there's multiple in the city, that's great. But at least if there's one, let's say in each of those GTHA cities I mentioned, that
Mm-hmm.
would be like a win.
Okay. And about how many clients? I mean, I know it's going to depend on the area, but about how many clients can a student expect to get and how much can they make?
Yeah, it averages about 20,000 if they go from June all the way into like November.
They can
If they
make
just,
20,000?
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's been the average that we've seen so far. So I would
Woohoo!
say on the low
Really?
end is like five, on the top end, like because sometimes they stay with us for the whole year, so they would make like 30,000.
Aw, that's
Yeah, yeah.
amazing, Ryan. I love you. That's such a good opportunity to provide for the.
Mm.
We're getting old now. When we start providing opportunities to the youth, like, do you remember being in school and people would come and
Ah,
talk to us, and now we're those
yes,
people?
yes.
Jesus Christ, the youth. I used to hear that
Yeah.
term, youth, youth, youth. Now I totally understand it. Okay. Yeah, I'm
But
thinking
that's
TikTok
where, like, for their
videos.
first year, I would say between 5 to 10,000 would be a good start that they could make if it's their first year operating.
Okay, and what time do they start? So tell me all about it. Like I don't tell me all about the
Mm,
program because we're recording this. So I'll be able to use
mm,
content from this to give you to create those videos. And then we just have to figure out like where to circulate them. Because you can
mm,
do the outreach, but then we have to figure out a way to get those videos to the youth so that they sign
mm,
up. So I have the program Marcus was in was called the MILE program, Maptum International Leadership and Development Program.
mm,
And so we had viral videos for youth and stuff that would go out. So I would just do the same thing for you. Do you have, I'm sure you have access to, like, I'll do the videos for you. Um,
mm.
do you have, do you have any video? Do you have, I know you have logos, you have assets, you have pictures, you have stuff for me that I can use to make videos?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I can send you like the past stuff.
Okay. Yeah. You can put them in a
Mm,
Google Drive and then share the drive with me.
mm,
Um, I can make a couple quick viral videos for you, but then it's just a matter of where we're going to put them so that the right kids
mm.
get them. But I guess it's one step at a
Gotcha.
time. Okay, so yeah, tell me all about
Mm,
the program. Like I don't tell me like I don't know anything. Tell me all about the program, and then
mm,
after that, if I was a youth, why I should do this and how it might serve me in the
mm,
future. So those three things. What is it? How can it benefit a young person? And how
mm.
might they be able to use that in their future?
Right. So what we do is work with youth that are trying to find a job in the summer. So our youth entrepreneurship program, they come to us. We usually do an info session to let them know about what they are signing up for. So in the summer, when they're done school, they would get pretty much a entrepreneur package. So it usually costs $250. They would then have like the cleaning supplies, the vacuum, all that in a bag, and then they come to in class to learn how to run the business. So the info session is like, this is what you're going to be doing in the summer, and then weekly you're coming to class almost to get like marketing training, and then the
Hmm.
rest of the week they're going around their community talking to their neighbors saying like, hey, would you like your car cleaned? And then whoever they sign up, they clean the car. Yeah, so and then we train them how to do the actual car cleaning as well.
Okay, do you have any videos of any of those previous trainings or anything?
Some I know, I don't think we took proper videos. There was one time when we were partnered with Skills for Change, we did like a proper video outside. Usually it's like just pictures, and but I'll send you the whole folder.
Yeah, okay. And then what else
Mm,
do I want to know? Okay, so they basically get to start their own business, so they get to learn entrepreneurial
mm.
skills. They get to be trained by like one of the most phenomenal people in Canada, which is you. So I mean
Right.
I mean, where else are they going to get access like that? So that's amazing.
Mm,
I think it's a door and a gateway into like other opportunities just by connecting with you. So that's good.
mm.
Um, so if you're going to have people in different cities, are your trainings going to move to Zoom?
Yes. So
Okay.
that's where like I'll say the in class where we're talking about like strategies to market yourself. For
Okay.
the in-person detailing training, we usually invite everybody to our like head office, and then we would
Ooh.
teach them how we do the car cleaning.
Okay. You told me how much money they can make and what they have to do, which is basically they buy this package for 250 where they get all the equipment. You do all the training, virtual
Mm,
marketing. So they're learning some really great stuff. and then they go out and they hustle and they get their own business, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so if you were a student, why would you do this? Why would you do this over working
Mm,
as a cashier or all the other
mm.
possibilities? Why would you do that? Why would you pick the detailing nights opportunity?
Yeah, and that's where that's a good question
Thanks for
because
choosing me to talk. I love talking to you, by the way. So thanks for reaching out. And thanks for referring me to Aaron. So I like
oh,
to,
nice. Hopefully that works out.
yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it's interesting because I know one thing being outside, I would rather that than being inside, like flipping burgers. The potential to make more than fast food, that
Okay.
would definitely entice me.
You get to be
Yeah,
your
it
own
just
boss. Do they get to pick their own
that's the
hours and stuff?
yeah, the itching of entrepreneurship. If they would rather kind of, make their own hours, have a flexible week, and still earn more, that's what would draw
Hmm.
me in.
Okay. I think
Mm.
also it's gonna probably give them a leg up over their friends in terms of like training and access. Like that's a
Look way
pretty cool
better,
thing.
yeah, on your
Yeah.
portfolio or your resume too.
Yeah, to make that look prestigious. Okay, so there are like potential future job opportunities.
Mm.
And so yeah, so how hard is it? And you probably already answered
Mm.
it, but I just want like one straight answer. So how hard is it? And then if you could summarize it in like 30 seconds or 10 words, why
Mm.
someone should become an entrepreneur with detailing nights, what would you say?
Ooh, because it's not easy. So it would be like stepping up to a challenge. It's like you're gonna about to graduate with 1,000 other people that are all gonna have the same piece of paper. What are you gonna do to elevate yourself above the crowd kind of thing? So I always say when we're doing our info session, it's like the success isn't in how much money you're gonna make in the summer. It's in actually completing a summer of running your own business. Like that's what truly, battle tests you and prepares you for any career that you're gonna go into. So it wouldn't be to come and do this because it's easier than going to work somewhere else. It's actually more difficult, but you're gonna have a better outcome after the summer's over.
Okay, so this is for champions and winners. It's not for
Mm.
wusses, right? It's for
That's
people that
it.
want to like start to secure and build their future from
Mm.
now. Okay.
Absolutely. Right.
All right. I like those points. Okay. And so you already told me about
Mm.
the pay, you told me about the flexibility of hours. So those are all the advantages that I would put in these things for
Mm.
you. Um, um,
Mm.
what else? What else? What else do I want to know? Okay, so you're gonna give me a link to the Google. I'll do some
Mm.
videos. And then we just got to figure out where we're promoting them. So that's what I need a couple days to
Mm.
marinate, like where we put these videos on. Um, TikTok might be good. I have to think about where to put the videos to get it to the
Gotcha.
youth. That's the next thing I have to think about. But I can do the videos for you so you have the content to send out. We just have to figure out where to circulate it.
Do you think, because it's usually the parents that touch base with me and tell me like, hey, I have this child that needs a job. Do you think there's a way to also let parents know to say like, hey, this is an opportunity for your child that they might not know of? Are you willing to introduce it to them? And because I try to invite them to that initial info session, like that's the big push, is
Okay.
to come and find out about what it is. And then from
Okay.
there, we try to sell them on actually joining for the summer.
I like those two recruiting or marketing streams. So I was gonna
Mm.
say four videos because I want you to have six videos. Like that's what you need. You need six
Mm.
different videos to keep it fresh. Um, so I was gonna say four videos to the kids and then two videos to the parents, but we could probably
Mm.
do three videos to the kids and three videos to the parents. I think because
Gotcha,
parents
gotcha,
probably have a little bit more influence than kids, and kids get very easily
mm.
distracted.
Gotcha. Right, right.
Okay, so I can come up with that. But like I said, the only thing I got to marinate on is
Mm.
where to put those videos once we have them
Mm.
to reach the audience. And I think it's, do you have a TikTok channel yet?
I'm pretty sure we do, but I don't
Okay,
really use it. So
I
I'll
know.
check to see if I can find the login for it. But I'm pretty sure Detailing Nights does have a TikTok channel.
Okay, that's where I would
Yeah.
start to put the videos because
Mm.
Instagram,
Hmm.
Facebook, definitely not.
Gotcha, gotcha.
YouTube is too broad and global. So, but
Mm.
with TikTok, we can use local words and stuff like that. It's 250 to join.
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to think of some incentive where if people refer other people, they get something. So how much does it cost to detail your car? Are there three levels or something?
Yeah, 129, 189, 279 is like the standard packages, but they usually do like the 129 package, but for a discounted rate. So it's usually
Okay.
between like 80 to $100 if a student is coming to do your car.
Wait, explain that to me. So it's normally 129, but if a student does it, it's cheaper?
Right. Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Thinking of maybe like a coupon or something on Canva. So if people refer students to us, they get a
Mm.
discount on their stuff, or they might get like a
Ooh, because we have
yeah.
these $50 gift cards or gift certificates that we typically do, for this beginning of the season. Like, hey, we usually send it to our past clients, like $50 gift certificate to thank you for being a past client. So that's something we can definitely give as a referral to anybody.
Absolutely. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we have to incent people to promote. People are too busy. They don't care. Like, I'm not gonna, you know what I
Right.
mean? But if
Yes.
like, oh, if I refer this next door neighbor, then I might get my car
Yeah,
50%
yeah,
off.
yeah.
So, or $50 off. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to know. I
Hmm.
know the ages, I know the benefits, I know the price, I know everything. I think I just got to make the videos for you. Yeah, I'll make
Cool,
some hot,
cool.
sexy videos for you.
Love it, love it.
Yeah. All right. When do you want
Mm,
like our next touch base to be? Like, I don't know if like I don't
mm,
even know what my schedule looks like for the next couple of days, so I have to make time to like make the videos. So
mm.
when you want to touch base? Are you always free Wednesdays at 5 p.m.?
Yeah, this time next week works. I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so I'll resend you this link
Mm.
for next week at this time, and by then I'll have videos and stuff for you, and you should be good to go by next week.
Whoa, oh man, that's amazing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Sweet,
would never
sweet.
charge you. Okay, my baby.
Ah.
Yay! I love
Yo, you're
you.
amazing.
You're
Thank you.
amazing. You're
Right.
amazing.
I
We're
appreciate you.
amazing. I
Agreed.
appreciate you, and I appreciate you for appreciating me. It's good to
Mm,
be valued, you know? So I appreciate that.
yes. Okay.
All right, my
But
love.
yeah, we'll definitely, I'm looking forward to that. And then we'll keep the conversation going.
Yeah, so your first task is to send
Mm,
me a Google Drive link to all the assets, and then I'll get going for you. I'll
okay.
definitely have it done by Monday and have stuff for you by Wednesday.
All right, sweet. I'll get that to you.